Hi, so this is Learning Team 5. We're going to be doing our second take-home exam. We're doing Indonesia. So here's Tamika Gray with the first part of our presentation.
Okay, so we're going to go into institutions, which is section 1. We're going to start off with the formal institutions. So Indonesia is a presidential republic. Its president is both head and chief of state. And then you have the different ministries that deal with economy, commerce, and trade. So Indonesia, the official language is Bahasa Indonesia, but they do have a lot of other languages that are spoken, including English, Dutch, and a whole bunch of local dialects. Overall, there's over 700 languages that are spoken in Indonesia. There are also a lot of ethnic groups, as you can see in this graph right here. This is based off of the 2010 census. And then there's also a lot of religions practiced, but the main one is Islam, but you also have Hinduism, Buddhism, Catholicism, and etc. So Indonesia consists of over 17,500 islands. With that being said, there are many ethnic groups that occupy this country, each with their own unique cultures. So if we do decide to enter this market, we will have to perform extensive research on these cultures that vary between location. The most prominent culture, however, is the Muslim culture, so that will play a big part in how we conduct business. Some important features to note that appear in the majority of these cultures is the importance of faith, harmony, collectivism, and aversion to disagreement. And then also because of its location in Southeast Asia, the Indonesian culture is also heavily influenced by other Asian cultures. I do have this YouTube video that if you would like to check out later, you can, but some of the important parts that it discussed in it was dressing conservatively is very important. You want to wear long sleeves. Another thing was you didn't want to let the bottoms of your feet or heels show anytime you're sitting in public. You want to avoid pork and alcohol during meals with clients. And in Jakarta, which is like the capital, which is most likely where we would be entering if we were to decide to go into this market, it has very heavy traffic flow because it's a very populated area. So public transportation and taxis are recommended. And then anytime you're giving business cards, you want to have the writing facing the person that you're giving it to. And you want to use both hands or just the right hand. And then there's a couple of other ones, but like I said, we would be doing a lot of research on these different cultures for our employees. Okay, so now I'm going to pass it on to Courtney, and she's going to talk about the economy.
Alright, so jumping into the economy of Indonesia, they have a population of 262 million people. 9% of the population, or 9.7%, lives below the poverty line. Their major markets include manufacturing, financial, public retail. A lot of their manufacturing includes iron, repair shops, soap markets, things like that. Their financial industry is really big. The current state of the economy, they have an economic freedom score of 65.8. They are the 65th freest economy. They're the largest economy in the ASEAN. They have a 5.1% growth rate. They're ranked 11th out of 43 countries in Asia. And they have an unemployment rate of 4.2%. Okay, so continued. They've been a member of the World Trade Organization since '95. Their main trading partner is the EU. Between the two, they've amounted to about 26.3 billion in trade. Foreign entry into the market is possible, but it takes a lot of patience, perseverance, all that kind of stuff. The business environment is really